Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Box on a Lawn, aka the Rosebud Challenge by Euphorial Queen. And this is going to be day 19 of Rose RGB's quest for 1,000,000 simoleons and satisfaction of the Rosebud achievement. When I last left off, Rose had just managed to barely afford a rocket, and she has 4 simoleons remaining after purchasing the rocket kit. I actually decided to go ahead and place a flat room, which is 0 simoleons, and then place the rocket on top of that. And that way eventually, when I can afford to raise the foundation, the rocket will be like on a pedestal. Actually, the foundation is free to raise, but I have to be able to afford steps in order to get back into Box on a Lawn if I raise the foundation. So therefore, I cannot raise the foundation until I can afford steps, both for here and for here. Rose is sleeping away. Fortunately, today she is off, so we will be able to play with her and maybe find some more simoleons to dig. She has completed her daily task. Her new ideal mood is energized from now on, I guess, or at least for now. I really hate when that Sims for 24 hours thing pops up because I think I actually did something, but it's just telling me to do something. Anyway, she does need to reach fitness skill level 3, and she is currently at fitness 93% complete with level 2. For her aspiration, she also needs to reach handiness skill level 5, and she is currently at 92% complete with level 3. So I think we need to try to work on her handiness today, as well as find some simoleons. It's already 12:30 sim time. Her hunger is getting low and her energy is not quite filled up, so I think we'll pick up again when she can wake up. Rose is uncomfortable +1. Hungry from low hunger. Rose is hungry. Eat some food before the hunger gets worse. Becomes ravenous in 24 hours. Okay, it's already 4:20 p.m. in sim time. Rose's energy is almost fully recharged, and I think as soon as we get up, we will have Rose grab a serving. She had thoughtfully, thanks to my direction, prepared BLTs ahead of time, so that even though she only has 4 simoleons, she can still eat a full meal right now. Looks like Rose is going to sleep until about 5 p.m. and then we're going to let her just get up naturally, if she will. Okay, get up Rose. Your energy is full. It is 5 p.m. Rose needs to pee. So what we need to do with Rose today is work on her handiness and look for a little bit of treasure, or at least dig. Rose is focused. Focused is good, but I also do need to get her some kind of energized room going on so that she can exercise at home in a energizing room. Crystals are easy to come by, and every crystal has an energizing aurora when you activate it. She loves looking at that rocket. She's viewed it twice now autonomously while eating. She is aware that she now has a rocket kit out back. Unfortunately, she can't afford to build it yet, hence the need to go search for treasure. And we're going to go ahead and clean up Rose. That face they make is just too funny, I'm sorry. Now I think what I'm going to actually have Rose do real quick is we're going to take a brisk shower. Take a brisk shower, Rose. And let's disable that aura for the time being. She doesn't need focusing in the bathroom unless she's repairing something or upgrading something. As soon as she finishes getting energized here, even though her daily task of working out is complete, she does have just a tiny bit to go. Let's go for an energized jog, Rose. Energized jog. Rose is going to be a night owl today. The sun is already setting. Rose is going to jog over this direction, apparently, and down the sidewalk. Okay, Rose has now reached fitness level 3, which satisfies her work requirement of reaching fitness level 3. Who's calling? Zoe Patel would like to come over. Is that okay? Sure. Rose is going to continue to jog over here. I do think I want to go ahead and, since we're right here, let's go ahead and, stop jogging, Rose. Go over here. Zoe is probably already at our lot, I'm sure. So let's go dig this real quick, because I know we're right here. Come on, dig. Dig. Now her fitness is 4% complete with level 3. Her current work requirement is satisfied. Rose dug up a capsule. What could be hidden inside? Start making our way back to the house here. I know we've got this one dig over here. Let's go dig that real quick. Then we'll see, and this dig is out. I'll dig that real quick. Zoe's hanging out in the house. We'll, I don't need, here, friendly. We want to ask about her day as soon as we get done digging this other rock here. So Rose currently has 3 of the decorated eggs, and she found a fossil rock. Extract the fossil. And she found a mysterious time capsule. Open it up. Zoe is apparently flirty today. Rose has found one fossilized alien skull. Wrong panel. Open up this other time capsule. And Rose has found a My Sims trophy. We're gonna sell the My Sims trophy. These are cheap. These are common cheap. We now have a whopping 49 simoleons in the bank. This fossilized alien skull is worth 250 simoleons. I think we'll keep the fossilized alien skull for the moment. Its rarity is rare, and it is an alien skull. Since Rose is going to be an astronaut, she might need to study this alien skull more. Just kind of waiting for this energized to burn off so that she can let's have her view the focused work even. Trying to get her back to focused. As soon as she's back to focused, we're going to work on some handiness. She seems to be having... Okay, Rose is now focused. Let's have craft furniture. She can craft a bar stool, a garden planter, or a garden pot. I think the garden planter, 17 simoleons. I think you can sell those for pretty good profit. So we'll craft a garden plot. Zoe is very flirty, apparently. See, Rose does now go to work in 16 hours. Zoe's going to do an impression, it looks like. Rose did an impression for Zoe, and Zoe liked it. Kind of letting her social go ahead and get up while we've got a visitor here. Just taking advantage of random chance here.
Chilo Penive Bima Lissarak Infaheb
Have her tell engaging story, and then I'll go ahead and let her start crafting that garden planter.
Batanabi, Shiban Yabans, Olnab, Sensibi Kinaku Swarspa, Wasabis Yaboya, Cloim, Yanafe Watini, Dag Dag.
Okay, looks like Zoe's going to leave. And now it's time to craft. Rose's needs are all pretty well taken care of. Next thing that she'll probably need is hunger, so we'll just let this ride out here. Rose is focused +1, centered by art. From viewing art, stare at the right art long enough and anyone can find their center for 3 hours. Rose is focused +1 from focusing decor from the environment. And Rose has leveled up. She has reached Handiness Level 4. She, for her aspiration, she needs to reach Handiness Level 5. She also needs to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times. However, with 32 simoleons in the bank, that is not going to happen today.
Rebalfa? Moino. Ooh. Oh,
I went ahead and put this map
Yibs.
that she got over here on the floor since she didn't have a table or a counter to set it on. I figured it's another focusing decor, so I may as well go ahead and put it in the house, even though it's just on the floor.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And in case you didn't notice it, the live pink whale has emitted green and pink vapor again. So Rose has finished the garden planter. It cost her 17 simoleons to craft, and it is now can be sold for 70 simoleons. 70. So we will do that. Come on, there we go. Sell for 70 simoleons. Back to Rose. Her needs are still good. I think we're going to have her craft a, I don't know what the sculptures run for. Let's have her craft a another oh, now she can do a wall shelf
Definitely.
for 87 simoleons, or an end table. Let's have her go ahead and do a garden planter again so we can sell it. There's a couple of things I might have her craft that she could use. It's now 1:42 a.m. Rose goes to work in 13 hours. And she has built up 5 days of vacation. She currently makes 71 simoleons per hour and is at level 4 of the astronaut career. Guiding virtual rockets into place, analyzing the movements of blinking dots on a computer screen, running simulations.
Leonard.
Looks like all those hours Rose spent playing video games are paying off. Next promotion, low orbit specialist. Except Rose has really technically never played video games.
Oh. Schmezzle. Oh, flash. Luray. Uh-huh. Huh? Oh. Aha!
So we can see here she's steadily progressing in her handiness skill. Okay, I need to start thinking about when I'm going to have her go to bed. Alright, so we've got another excellent quality garden planter made by Rose RGB. A garden planter can be used to grow all kinds of veggies, fruits, and flowers. Value 70 simoleons. We will sell it now for 70 simoleons. We now have a whopping 155 simoleons available in the bank. It's kind of a long way to go before the 1,000 that she needs to craft this rocket. Okay, let's have her go ahead and craft a wall shelf. We'll see what quality this turns out to be. And after she crafts the wall shelf, we'll give her a break and let her have a bite to eat.
Applin. Ayabo. Schwady.
Leonard.
Lenarg indeed.
Uh-huh. Rebalfa. Moino. Yabasane. Uh-huh.
Rose looks pretty confident in her abilities, even though technically she's focused. She's enjoying solitude now. Happy +1, which is boosting her focused. And also happy +1 deep connection from socialization. Let's see, how well are they getting along now? Let's find Zoe Patel. Zoe Patel. Where is Zoe Patel? There she is. She's still at the impartial level of friendship, and she knows one trait of Zoe. Apparently Zoe is clumsy. Rose is starting to get a little wee bit peckish here. Like all living creatures, Sims need sustenance. Alright, she has finished the hand-carved wood shelf. It is now worth 175 simoleons. Let's see, how does that look? Pretty rustic. Guess we can leave that there for now. I wonder if the quality improves or if that's just how that wood shelf is. Now we can actually take these eggs and place them on the shelf, and they will add to the environment, which will boost her, it'll make her happy, which boosts the focusing. Oh, Rose, you didn't put away your book. Now you can't eat. Oh, all this time. Breed frogs. Definitely time to breed frogs. I never can remember to breed frogs. I don't understand. I need to set an alarm or something. We're now up to 228 simoleons. Rose also happens to have a plumbing upgrade part and 2 common upgrade parts. I wonder what she can upgrade with that. Let's see, what is her handiness skill at now? 54% complete with level 4. She does. Why are you setting it down, Rose? Clean your plate. Rose is happy. Okay, what can we do? Let's make sure. She has to go to work in 9 hours. She will need to recharge her energy soon. It's 5:06 a.m. Let's see. She goes to work at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tell you what, let's go ahead and have her use and go to sleep, and we'll send her off to work tomorrow. Trying to time this right so that I don't mess up her sleep schedule on her days off. Alrighty then. So Rose is sleeping away. She goes to work in 8 hours, and we'll pick up when she wakes up. Okay, I was having a look at her stats here, and Rose has already built up 600 satisfaction points. So I think I'm going to dip into the reward store here, and this time, instead of a potion, we're going to buy her a new trait. We're going to add to her traits, and we're going to purchase the observant trait. Observant Sims learn the traits of others just by meeting them, and this will come in handy when the aliens start invading. Now we see Rose has the genius trait from Cass, the bookworm trait from Cass, the loner trait from Cass, the quick learner from her aspiration, and the observant trait from the reward store. Rose will age up in 3 days, so it won't be long before we'll be making use of this potion over here, the Potion of Youth. Drink this to turn back the clock on your Sim's current age. So, like the day before she would age up to adult, we're going to go ahead and drink the potion and set her back to the beginning of young adult. And we're going to keep her young adult for a little longer. Okay, Rose is going to be getting up here soon. It's about almost 10:30 Sim time. We're going to have her go ahead and put this book away.
Oh, Lemida.
Let's go ahead and have a quick meal of some yogurt. Rose is focused. Focus +1, focusing decor from environment. Rose is going to look at the rocket for a minute there. I think what we need to do is go ahead and have her build some more on the woodworking table. She does still need to get to level 5 of the handiness skill. She's currently 54% complete with level 4. Go ahead and change your outfit into everyday 1. And since she's all focused, let's have her craft some furniture. Let's craft an end table. 52 simoleons.
Yeah, behorn.
Let's see, she goes to work in 3 hours. As soon as she finishes crafting this table, or yeah, this end table, we're going to have her take a brisk shower. Lenarg indeed.
Schmezzle. Oh, wash.
Rose goes to work in 2 hours. Less than 2 hours, actually. I guess you can stop and pick up later. Rose does need to get energized before she goes to work. Need to get that performance up.
What's this? What's the boo?
Work for Rose starts in about an hour, so after she gets done with that, we're going to have her take a brisk shower.
Unyab.
And here is our end table. The question is, can this go on the end? Yes, it can go on the end table. So we will now put the end table in here somewhere. Guess I could just stick it right there for now. We'll have to craft another one for the live pink whale. But now she has a place to put her star chart.
Kasoma balanila. Hop-a-da-pa-ba-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da.
Okay, if we time this right, Rose is pretty much going to be done with a shower in time for work. And then hopefully this will make her energized. Oh, apparently Rose is uncomfortable +1. Ouch, from woodworking. Ouch, she pinched a finger for 3 hours. Rose doesn't really have time to do anything else.
Noosh. Ooh.
Rose is going to have a nice fortifying drink of milk. Quality good. Made by Rose RGB. Yes, apparently when your sim grabs it, it makes it. Alright, time for her to go to work.
Kinaya.
Kinaya indeed. Why are you still here, Rose? Go to work. I have no idea what's going on with that. Alright, now Rose is off to work. Finally. Crazy diagnostics. Moments before a big launch, the avionics on the shuttle are acting up, blinking and beeping like crazy. It might be nothing, but it also might be a terrifying fatal error. Should Rose scrub the entire launch or let it proceed and hope for the best? Scrub the launch, Rose. Rose's bosses are screaming in her ear, but the grateful astronauts inside the shuttle are glad she made the safe call. Rose has the team look into the equipment and find out what's wrong. No performance gain or loss. Rose is tense +1 from launch cancelled. Better safe than sorry, no sense risking others' lives for 2 hours. Okay, Rose is in desperate need of fun. Let's see. Let's have Rose read something. Let's what do we have? We have Handiness Volume 1. I don't know if she can get any more out of that or not. We'll see. Huh. Rose still has some. I guess we can go ahead and finish drinking that while she reads. Rose is a bookworm, so she derives fun from reading. If she'll read. There you go.
Shinosa Kazoi. Huh.
Okay, her daily task of working out is not started.
Napsa.
And she goes to work. Oh, she is off tomorrow, so that's good. Rose is going to go view the star chart. While she reads the handiness book. Now it's not adding any more to her skill, so I think that she's gotten all she can out of volume 1. And Rose is going to go ahead and grab a serving here. And she's going to eat in the corner. Clean up your glass, Rose, and then you can eat your BLT. Rose desperately wants to fit more things on the table here. And while Rose is eating and looking at the model rocket, let's see. Yes, there's a dig out here that can be dug. And the other dig can be dug. Oh, and we can breed frogs. Remember, always remember to breed frogs. Whirly flower frog, 160 simoleons. After Rose's work, she has brought home 904 simoleons. And we're going to go run out here and dig rocks for a minute. Maybe we can find enough simoleons to start building on this rocket. And since Rose is off tomorrow, I can do her daily task tomorrow, and I don't have to worry about trying to finish it tonight before she goes to bed. Rose found a piece of limestone. It should have a fossil inside. Well, let's extract that fossil. And she found a broken fossil, which we will sell for 10 measly simoleons. And she found Shinolite for 75 simoleons. Let's sell that. We have 989 simoleons. Well, I know that we have this other dig spot over here. So let's run over here and see what this fossil is going to provide. I could always sell the fossilized alien skull and push it over 1,000 simoleons right now, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep the alien skull just because it's an alien skull and she's an astronaut and she needs an alien skull in her inventory, or maybe in her house once she builds enough surfaces to hold all of her stuff. Ooh, this other one has spawned now since we've been running, so we'll dig that. Looks like we found a mysterious time capsule. Open it up. And we found a fossil rock. Extract the fossil. We found Hoppa for 20 simoleons. And we found Hoppa for 20 simoleons. Somehow I think I sold the fossil rock before I extracted it. Or it was broken. Or anyway. Rose is lacking fun here. She's going to go take a nap on the bench. It's probably best to just go home, Rose. So we now have 1,019 simoleons. We can begin construction on the rocket. Except Rose is out of energy again, and she needs fun. Well, let's have her play chess for a little bit. Just a little bit. It's 2:22 a.m. She is off tomorrow. So charge up her fun and continue building her logic skill, which is, I'm sure that's going to come into play at some point here. What is her logic skill? She is at 33% complete with level 6.
Oh,
So I'll let her play chess because it's fun for her, and we'll let her charge up her fun a little bit.
oh, Peliva. Oh,
All this time living across the street from the Goths, and I've never actually visited the Goths.
Zarkini. Ah.
Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call... Ooh, better clean up the dish here, Rose.
Limped him.
And put away the book. And then you can go to sleep.
Oh, Peliva. Ulak. Oh. Proud.
Her logic skill is now 44% complete with level 6.
Zarkini. Ah.
Okay, it's almost 4 a.m., so we're going to go ahead and call her good enough on her fun. Let her go ahead and clean up here. Put the book away. And then she's going to go hit the sack. Well, it's official. We've gotten the notification. It's almost Rose's birthday. She will age up in 2 days. So I need to remember to swill that potion before this happens. Somebody is calling us. Ah, it's Zoe Patel. Well, it's almost time for Rose to wake up anyway, so we'll let Zoe come over, hang out for a bit. Let's get to know then. I don't know how she doesn't know her. So now Rose has the observant trait.
On the block? Cool. That's a Salka. They knew. Nimlet? Kiarva Zarde.
Rose is feeling a little bit uncomfortable right now.
Sabu.
Karenzi.
Oh, Kitsuni.
Ribaza. Lamina Galpa. Vibitel.
Ah.
Skizna. Shanisi Abimo,
Rosebud.
Fin Bayanafeb. Sika Fish, Yipla, Yiba. Yawada Zomaz?
Rose is feeling pretty uncomfortable now.
Zakuni, Sensen Gorge. Arvini, Usharp Kumiao.
Lerna Paytham Skooma. Nurture Closenex. Lovo. Githara Shulib.
Oh, Zagu Warba.
Shiben.
Hifatal Felinus. Yatufeb Karangi. Suflo Bopis Wogra.
Zoe won't stop talking, so I guess we'll go ahead and have Rose bladder here.
Watso. Ish. Benarla Neroy.
Rose is getting pretty close to
Runa.
really has to pee.
Gamerish Brihe. Accruits.
Uncomfortable plus 40. Really has to pee from low bladder. If Rose doesn't get to a toilet very quickly, there's going to be a pedal problem.
Veruda Kampol. Lumbik Jarl. Levite Boris. Abimi Shrozes. Nuloy. Grenea.
Zuang Roshba.
Yalik. Mubna. Kapuna. Dom Sabuna, Arps, Aga, Zarba!
I guess we're going to have to cancel this. It's already 1 p.m. and we need to get going. I was wondering to see how long that would take before she broke off the convo there. She's built up more social skill with Zoe now. Still impartial, but now she knows that Zoe is also a goofball. Goofball and clumsy, what a combo. So Rose needs to actually clean out the spoiled food. And then we're going to have Rose cook a BLT, family size BLT. I did also remember to breed frogs while she was asleep, so I think it's actually time to breed frogs again. Yes, it is definitely time to breed frogs again. So Rose is going to clean out the spoiled food. I thought she was going to. Well, it's gone. I guess she didn't have to scrape it off. I was waiting for her to go outside with it.
Yeah,
Definitely need to get Rose a stove soon. But in order to get her a stove, I definitely need to extend the kitchen at least one more tile at the absolute minimum.
Oh! Schwabi Glarfwiesnacht. Oh,
So I think the first thing we need to do once Rose finishes eating is work on some handiness, and then we'll start working on the rocket some.
Brihe Garnet Bainel. Nilsy.
Rose actually has the next 2 days off, so today and tomorrow. But I think once we get to the end of the day, we will go ahead and end the part at that point, but we're going to see how much progress we can make.
Guaz Karenzi.
See, her work performance is climbing back up, but
Bifala Narble.
we'll see. I guess this level of the career is very demanding. Takes a lot of performance. Should probably have her work hard at work.
Washa Zabris. Buribi Damse. Idi Hashanisi. Mesplima. Gleam Jayabimo. Seneca. Belindi.
Okay, Rose is going to clean it up.
Suna.
And then we need to have her go ahead and put this away before I forget.
Fiora.
Uh-oh, what's going to happen now? Okay, Zoe's going to leave. Rose is focused, so let's have her craft a garden planter so we can sell it.
Napsa.
I would have her craft another end table, but there's really no more room for it. Actually, I could craft another end table for the live pink whale to sit on.
Rebalfa. Moino.
Let's see, what is her handiness skill? She is 89% complete with level 4, so she's almost going to achieve another part of that milestone. I'm thinking that this one ought to do it. Rose now has 1,310 simoleons in the bank.
Aha! Oh. Schmezel. Oh, wash. Oh. Oh. Wasabis. Wasaboo.
And Rose has achieved level 5 of the handiness skill, which completes another part of the current level of her aspiration milestone. Now all that's left is to launch or upgrade the rocket 5 times. Let's go ahead and read the disclaimer here for handiness. Rose's chance of electrocution while repairing is now lower. She can also perform basic upgrades on kitchen objects, craft large sculptures at the woodworking table, and brag about handiness to other Sims. What can she craft now? We have the lumberjack sculpture, the dragon sculpture, all this stuff. We also have in furniture the wall hanging. I'm not sure what the wall hanging is. End table is now, let's see, 52 simoleons, bar stool. Well, let's go ahead and go in here and sell this garden planter. And quick and easy, 70 simoleons. Well, minus 17 to build it, but I'm not good at the math. Rose still hasn't completed her daily task, so let's have her take an energizing shower, or take a brisk shower. She's kind of dirty anyway, so we'll just use this opportunity to take a brisk shower. Rose is now confident +1, pretty handy from woodworking. After that demonstration of handiness, Rose is feeling pretty good for 4 hours. Somebody's at the door. Zoe Patel is back. Okay, Rose is now energized. She will take an energized jog. Sorry, Zoe. We're going to be jogging. We have a daily task to complete. That way I won't have to worry about it tomorrow. And then she goes to work after that, and we start the daily task routine all over again. We have digs out here. Gonna queue up a dig on that already. See, it's 5:38 p.m. I do need to be careful about how late I let her stay up, even though she's off tomorrow. Gotta stick to that schedule. Rose's fitness level is now 20% complete with level 3. I'm not sure ultimately what level of fitness you have to be, but and there goes Zoe. Sorry, Zoe. We got stuff to do today. Alright, now Rose is going to go pick up that dig. I'm going to follow her over here. 25% done with her daily task. You know, I think I may just go ahead and finish that tomorrow since I have the option of doing that. Because it's already 6:35 and I think I want to start working on that rocket. Rose found a piece of limestone. Extract the fossil. Rose has a broken fossil. What is this? Is like the third broken fossil in a row. Oh, it's time to breed frogs. Sell the whirly flower frog. And she actually found another peach crystal. Rose is still very energized. So let's have her do some more jogging and burn that off some. And there's Zoe Patel just wandering around the neighborhood. And here's our lovely box on a lawn. What is their relationship now? Still, oh, now they're friends. Okay, so that's why Zoe's coming around so much. Rose is now 50% done with her daily task. Ooh, and there's a trash pile. Is she gonna pick it up? No, let's go scavenge for parts. Rose finally jogs down here, and now I send her back up there. Okay. Hopefully somebody won't pick up this trash before Rose can get to it. Get out of the way. Well, looks like that's not going to happen. No scavenging for parts for you. That's hard to say. Daily task is 75% done. I've only got 53 more minutes on this energized +1. Okay, her daily task is now complete. Let's check her needs. Her hygiene is low.
Yo, zip.
We're going to go ahead and have her, let's see here. We need to get her focused again. So let's have her come in here and view this focused object here. Okay, Rose is now focused And let's double down and actually have her ask about scientific mysteries.
Yatimbu!
The mysteries of the universe shall be revealed with study. Put that back in your inventory, Rose. Thank you. You must always keep that in your inventory. Now we will build the rocket for 1,000 simoleons.
Yabasane.
Yeah, the first stage kind of happens real suddenly. And Rose has acquired the rocket science skill. She can now build rockets, upgrade landing stabilizers, and explore space. Well, eventually. Breeding frogs is not available yet. Here's a look at our glorious rocket in progress here. Ah, who knew rockets were belt driven?
Is it Torb? Woo! Waha! Ooh.
Rose's hygiene is starting to get pretty low. We're going to let her continue to build on this rocket for a minute. Her daily task is complete, so I don't have to worry about that tomorrow. She has one more day off tomorrow. And her rocket science skill is already 54% complete with level 1. Still got 5 hours left on this Focus Plus 2 from the Future Cube.
Yo, zip.
Still got to bang that dent out there, Rose.
Whoa! Woo!
That's pretty intense.
Ooh. Proud.
Proud indeed. Rose is really grungy now. She's uncomfortable +1 grungy from low hygiene. And Rose has reached level 2 of the rocket science skill. She can build and upgrade faster now. So maybe the rest of this will go along. Rose is now beginning to emit green vapors. But fortunately your sim cannot die from being grungy.
Program? Woo! Oh, woo! Wissa Deb. Oh, yibs.
Yibs indeed. It's now 11:47 p.m. Rose is still working on her rocket. She's not even halfway done with this stage of the development, but you can pick it up later.
Woo!
The vapors are strong on this one. Building a rocket is hard and smelly work.
Afflin. Ayabo.
Okay, Rose has officially achieved the dirty clothes and green vapor stage.
Oh, Yano Freen.
Yano Freen indeed. Well, she didn't quite finish building the rocket, but apparently she's just too smelly to continue. So Rose is going to autonomously take a shower. And she's starting to get pretty hungry. So she's gonna probably grab a serving here when she's done taking a shower anyway. But the important part is not only have we bought the rocket kit, but we have begun construction on the rocket. So in due course, this steampunk fly-majig thingy, it will be completed. Just not today. It's 1:09 a.m. Rose will now autonomously grab a serving.
Oh, Neeb. Ugh.
What is still Neeb? She just took a shower. She shouldn't be Neeb anymore. I do not know. Maybe it was residual Neeb from stinking up the entire room before. So we've made great progress today. She achieved level 5 of the handiness skill. She owns a rocket ship. She can't quite launch or upgrade one yet because she has to build it first. Her daily task is complete, and she has finished both work requirements, reaching logic skill level 4 and fitness skill level 3. She actually made a friend today, Zoe Patel, her first real friend. And she will age up in 1 day. So I think, so that I don't forget, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drink this right now. Wasn't that pretty? And there you go. Rose will now age up in 20 days. Clean it up, Rose. Clean it up, Rose. Thank you. Okay, well, Rose, pee first. You can go. Come on. Rose is very tired and she's going to go ahead and hit the sack. She's going to need to have some fun when she wakes up tomorrow, but we're not going to worry about that now because sleeping will take precedent for now. Let's have her go ahead and brush her teeth just to finish off her day. And of course the sink breaks. Okay, well, on that note, I guess we'll go ahead and bring day 21 to an end now, and When we come back, she'll have to fix the sink and have some fun. So until then, goodbye for now.